In this sheet, you can see that I have a task list here. So the first column has the status, second column has the description or title of the task, third has the priority of the task, that is low, high or medium, and then we have the due date, that is when the task has to be completed, and finally we have the name of the owner, that is the person responsible to take care of that task. So in this task list, I'm not able to get an immediate attention or idea about which task is supposed to be taken care of immediately and which one can wait. So here, as you can see, we have a priority column, but still I'm not able to see which tasks are supposed to be taken care of at a glance. So for that, I'm going to highlight those tasks that have a higher priority using conditional formats. So let's see how we can do that. So I'm just going to select this range here because I'm going to apply the conditional format on this particular cell range based on the value high. So now that I've selected the desired range, I'll go to format here on top, and then we have conditional formatting. So once I hover on conditional formatting, it displays the 3 types of conditional formatting options available. So I'm just going to select classic here. So this is the dialog that opens up once you click on classic. So here you can see that it gives me the options to customize the conditions or rules as well as the formatting options here. So once I click on the drop down, you can see the different types of data being displayed for me. So I can choose the data type based on the data I have on my cell or sheet. So similarly, based on the data type that is being selected, on the right you can find another drop down that gives you predefined rules or conditions based on the selected data type. So this way you can save a lot of time while creating conditions or rules. So now let's just take a look into each data type and see what options are being given by Zoho Sheet here. So the first one is the numerical data type. So here you can see that the predefined conditions are being listed for the numerical values. So you can highlight numbers which are between 2 values, or those that are greater than a specific value or lesser than a specific value, etc. And similarly, we have the text data type. So here you can see the predefined conditions for the textual data type. That is, you can highlight cells that contain a specific value or begin with a specific letter or word. And then we have date. You can also highlight cells that contain a date that is between 2 values, or that is before a specific date, on a specific date, or a month, or etc. So this way you can even highlight those cells that contain a date format. And there's another option here that gives you the ability to highlight duplicate values, unique values, errors, or even blank cells in your content. So this way you can highlight and find out the duplicate or errors in your spreadsheet data using conditional formats. And finally, we have an option called formula. So if you're looking for something other than the predefined conditions or rules given, you can very well come here and write a personalized formula as a rule or condition. So now that I'm going to highlight the cells containing the value high, I'll just take the text data type here because my cell range has textual data type. And yes, my condition is going to be contains and the value is high. So those cells which contain the value high will get this format. So now that the condition is set, I'm going to change the format. So as you can see, we have various text and cell formats given. You can use these options to change the background color and font color, etc. Or you can click on this preview drop down here and you will get a list of predefined styles you can use. So now I'm just going to take this red background. So it grabs more attention. It tells me that the task is of high priority. So once that is set, I'll click on OK. So as you can see in this cell range, those cells containing the value high are being highlighted with the given format. So this way I'll know which tasks are supposed to be completed immediately and which ones can wait.